All right, well, the individual quarterfinals have been released, and as a masters athlete, our quarterfinals aren't for about a month, but I think it's always a good idea to kind of practice these workouts. It's a test. It's probably going to be a slightly different test for us. Last year, there were some similarities, there were some differences, but it's still fun to do the test. I'm going to do it. This is a mock quarterfinal weekend for me. I think all the workouts I'll do as prescribed by CrossFit. I think it would be a really good challenge for me. And I'm kicking it off today with workout number 4. This is just strategically planning out how I would approach this if I was doing quarterfinals. I'm going to do my heavy lift first, or heavy lifts first, get those out of the way. Then I'm going to move on to workout number 2, which is a bunch of pistols, GHDs, and ring muscle ups. I'll do those today. Tomorrow I'll do the workout number 1, which is walking lunges and handstand push-up stuff. And then in the afternoon, I'll do wall balls, shuttle runs, and rope climbs. We'll finish off Saturday with the final workout, which is that sprint, 30-calorie row, burpee box jump overs, and some snatches. Overall, again, just trying to get some good practice in. I'm gonna go ahead and record all of these. I'll share a bunch because it's just fun. It's really fun to do this, and this is our sport. This is what we live for, so might as well do it. And today we're kicking it off. I haven't done a 1 rep max bench in like 6 years. I have no idea, so I'm really curious to see how all of this goes today. The goal is to work hard, treat this as a quasi competition, meaning I'm gonna give it a good go, but this isn't max effort. Like, I'm not gonna put myself in danger or put my health or injury on the line, but I am gonna give these a really quality shot. So here we go. Really quick, guys, I wanted to share with you my new program. It's an online performance coaching community for masters athletes looking to increase their performance. This is not online programming. This isn't online nutrition. This is literally supplemental performance coaching in a community-based format. So it's like a Facebook group, but it's not Facebook, so you don't need any social media account to log in. Every month, I'm gonna release some of my secrets to high-level performance, as well as invite you to an online Q&A session with me once a month, and we'll replay that for everyone, of course, if you can't make it. And then there's also an opportunity to upgrade and be a part of the entire community, to share your wins, your PRs, to ask questions to the community and to me. My aim is to make this a vibrant, supportive performance coaching community for masters athletes. And the first item on the agenda for us this month is how to get ready for our quarterfinals. What it's like to actually record videos and have a backup camera, and to make sure we have the date and time and all of those things in your videos so that you don't mess anything up when it comes to qualifying for semifinals. Also, I'll of course, when quarterfinals are announced, share how I'm going to approach and how I think the quarterfinal workouts should be approached. This is a community where we're just going to make each other better. And I invite you to come join us today. Click the link in the description below. And now let's get on to the good stuff. right, completed both of those. They felt great. I feel strong. I PR'd my bench press, lifetime PR. Very close to my PR clean. I missed a PR clean. Very close to a PR overhead squat. All of those were PRs for this last 2 years, we could say, since the CrossFit Games in 2019. So overall, it went really well. The test was fun. It was fun to feel the camaraderie, to set up a camera. There were some limiting factors in the gym today that didn't allow me to have like the absolute setup that's required by the test, but I'm not submitting my score. This is practice. And I just wanted to create some footage for you guys. That was really why I had the camera set up. But it's nice to have a running clock, a 3, 2, 1, go. I had some other people doing it with me, at least on the heavy stuff. And then I did by myself in the gym, the workout with the pistols and all that jazz. Really, really fun. Great test. I'm gonna be sore tomorrow, and I'll be ready for 2 more tests tomorrow and 1 test on Saturday, and then back to regular training. More to come. All right, it's quarterfinal practice day 2. Today, I'm gonna start off with the walking lunge handstand push-up workout, which I believe is workout number 1. Then I'm gonna go run some errands, eat some lunch, and come back and do the wall ball, shuttle run, rope climb workout, which that one is they're both gonna be really tough. Overall, it's hard to figure out which order to do these workouts in specifically, but I chose to do the pistol workout yesterday because that would be, it's not overly taxing, but if I'm tired, the pistols are really tough. But I feel good today and everything else. So walking lunges today are gonna be a bit taxing for when I do wall balls and shuttle sprints later, but you just have to make compromises and make decisions somehow. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I think this is the order that I would do it for my quarterfinals. If we have the exact same thing, this is probably the order that I'm gonna go in. Tomorrow, I'll finish with the rowing, burpee, box jump over, snatch workout. All the workouts I'm planning to do as written for the elite level, except tomorrow's snatches. I'm not gonna do them at 185, I'm gonna do 165. I am assuming they're squat snatches, I'll double check, but that's, I think, the modification I'm gonna make in order to preserve the stimulus. Last year, the elites did 185-pound snatches. We did 165-pound overhead squats in our version of that workout. I think that's a fair compromise there. It's just gonna preserve the stimulus of the workout. But here we go, let's see how these go today. That workout was rough. Holy crap. Your shoulders are under load the whole time. I am not a fast lunger, I have found. So, okay, the overhead walking lunges with 2 dumbbells. I think I've done 6 of those ever in my life. Actually holding the camera right now is causing this shoulder to turn to fire. That was tough. It was really, really tough. All right. We'll see what they give us. I mean, I hope it's that. It was tough enough. Like, I think that would be a big separator right there, but whew, fire. Now, this afternoon, the wall ball shuttle run workout. That should be interesting. It's a bad world, it's a bad world, it's a bad world. 'Cause it's a bad world, it's a bad world, it's a bad world. It's a bad world, it's a bad world, it's a bad world. 'Cause it's a bad world, it's a bad world, it's a bad world. Break out the torch. it's the last day of testing weekend for quarterfinals, and I've got event 5 to do. Should be a sprint. It's 30 calories on the rower, 20 burpee box jump overs, and 10 snatches. RX for elite is 185. I'm gonna go 165 because I think that's gonna be the proper stimulus. This should be fast. And 185 is gonna be a much slower workout for me. At 165 on the snatch, I'm gonna have to hurt, and that's the goal on this workout. I'm ready, like, let's do it. And then I'm gonna just hang out in the sun. It's a beautiful day here in Colorado. I'm gonna finish this quarterfinals weekend right now. Workout 5 is done. That's it. That's a wrap. It went much faster than I thought. I pushed the row decently. I pushed the burpees and I got to the snatches, and they were hard, but they weren't that hard, especially at 165. So on that workout, I think we can go faster. I think we can go faster than we think we can. So that's kind of a fun way of approaching it. Overall, I thought the tests were really good. And if they give us these 5 workouts or variants of these 5 workouts, we'll have the fittest 30 moving on to the semifinals. The workouts tested some heavy lifting, some complex movements like pistols, ring muscle-ups, GHD sit-ups, rope climbs. You know, we haven't seen handstand walking yet. I'm sure that's coming in semifinals. But shuttle runs, that was new, and that was just awful. Absolutely terrible. Not a big fan of those. It was also nice to have a new movement that we haven't seen tested. I liked the test. And again, I'm a fan of the sport. So I love whatever's put out there. Every open workout, every quarterfinal workout, even last year, the AGOQ, it's all interesting. I love to study how a workout is going to need to get done. How am I going to approach this workout? What is it going to feel like? And in this scenario, I think we get to practice. I think the elite quarterfinals is a really neat way for us to practice the workouts that are probably coming in our direction. Last year, there were lots of similarities between the quarterfinals and the age group qualifier. There is no reason to think that this year, the elite quarterfinals, the team quarterfinals, and our quarterfinals will have lots of differences. They'll probably be really similar. So if you enjoyed this content, please click the like and subscribe button. That helps support the channel, helps spread this message to Masters athletes out there. We're a community of Masters athletes trying to get better, stronger, fitter, perform better in all of the competitions that we're able to compete in at our age. It's just such a great thing. Click that like button, click subscribe, and I'll see you next time.